Good evening. We're here today to discuss the incident that happened on June 21st, 2022 at Ameriplastics production facility in Geismar, Louisiana. My name is Kevin Hendricks. I have 18 years petrochem experience. I'm an operator, lead investigator for this incident, and I have an Associate of Applied Science in Process Technology. So, the overview of our incident was the north transformer that in the chlor-alkali yard that supplies power to the cell line exploded. It caused the cell line to shut down, which produces hydrogen and chlorine gas. So we no longer had those being produced, and luckily there was no injuries. The cause of the incident was a raccoon was found connecting the 14.7 kilovolt lines that run to the north and south transformers in the chlor-alkali electric yard. It closed the circuit and provided extra power to the north transformer, causing it to overload and explode. Its security footage shows that the raccoon climbed over the perimeter fence unnoticed and got in there and connected the lines. So this is a layout of the chlor-alkali yard. We got the 14.7 kilovolt lines feed from the electric company. There's a north transformer, the south transformer, and they provide power to the chlor-alkali cell line. The raccoon was found about 10 foot to the west of the north and south transformers connecting the line, right about there. So we have some recommendations that we come up with so that we can prevent future incidents like this from happening, and that could have possibly been worse. We're going to replace and modify all the fencing in the plant, starting with the chlor-alkali yard. So they'll be 10 foot high, barbed wire, prevent animals and people from getting in around critical equipment and plant property where they should not be. Day shift operators are going to make a round daily of the fences surrounding their units, so that way they can inspect it for any deficiencies, fill out a form if there is any deficiencies, and turn it in so these deficiencies can be repaired, so that we have functional fencing. Also, the security contractor is going to install additional cameras so that we have better surveillance of the area, and they're going to also inspect the external perimeter of the plant, so that way they can catch things before they get into plant, if there's any animals lurking on the outside, or again people, and where they should not be, and catch them before they get into the plant. And lastly, to install circuit breakers on 14.7 kilovolt electrical lines to prevent explosions, so the trip the breaker before it blows up the transformer. So this leads to our directive with some policy changes. First off, HSE 3.2 is now updated to include select critical equipment, and also our fences are going to restrict persons and animals. The fencing is going to have barbed wire on the top and guard plates at the bottom to prevent animals from crawling underneath. And they'll be inspected on a daily basis. HSE 3.2C also includes select critical equipment now, and the security cameras are going to make sure they view every portion of our perimeter at least once every 30 seconds. Also, motion detectors will be installed to direct the cameras where they should be videoing if there is any motion or activity detected. We also have new policy, elect 14.22D, policy of protecting 14.7 kilovolt transformers from power surge. It just states that breakers will be installed as close as possible to the transformers in case of a power surge. And we have new procedures about inspection of security fencing. Everyone has been emailed this. You can review it. If If you have any questions or concerns about it, you can contact me at kevinhendricks2@students.rpcc.edu, or you can call me in my office at 504-756-3945. Thank you.